Part 2. So, as I begin to actually think about not having a kid and all the things I've done to have one and bring order into their life like I didn't have, so they could be the better version of me. How can they not? I know what the fuck I did wrong. I know what stupid shit I believed. So all I gotta do is teach them not to do those things. But that's hard, because you have to learn other things to prevent the things that, you can't just say, don't do that. Remember, that's what they said to us. So you have to make them understand why not to do it. Remember how they didn't explain it to you? They said, don't do it because I told you so. That's it. Shut your little ass up. I run shit here. You just live here. They think they're fucking Denzel Washington. They think the world's training day. And they go down just like Denzel Washington. In debt. Alone. Now, this is not to make fun or whatever. My father, makes me creative like that. What I've been learning is children need to be themselves. And unfortunately, we don't have the capability and attention spans and certain awarenesses to deal with children. Like, actually letting them bang the pot for over 10 minutes and not start going, we kill him. Get it? Like, who teaches anyone you have to go through some of this. You have to let them run through the house and build their leg muscles. You have to let them think of imaginary things so they can, gain their brains expanding when they do this. When you only make them see fake shit on TV and books and their brain, they're in a box now. They can't think. So when you're older and you want to invent something, when you want to write a story, you can't. You have not been creative your entire young life. So now it's going to be hard for you to do that. And that's why we have so many people that can't express themselves and not want to be rappers or whatever, just writing shit, regular shit. This is why men don't write poems to their girls. This is why men don't write poems to their wives anymore. This is why fucking men don't do elaborate things. Regular men. We think we gotta have fucking money for it. No, you don't. This is why women have been reduced and beaten the head, and if you don't get me something expensive, it doesn't really fucking matter. And then our children see this, and they grow up, and this is what they become. Except, when you go away from the way it's supposed to be, every generation has to do more than the next. So the more you fucked up, the more they gotta fuck up, and they don't want you in charge, so they're gonna topple you eventually. It's just the way it goes. I didn't make the rules, and I'm just see what I see. Now, when it actually comes to raising your kid, I realized art, math, history, these things are important. Now, how to get them into these things, they usually pick one themselves. We usually just don't know about that stuff, so we get angry and go tell them, so go ask your teacher. You're their teacher. Fuck you talking about? That's what the Lord said. That motherfucker that you put him in school with, that's the person that teaches them things. You're their teacher. And if you're not, when that other person in the world tells them what to do and you don't, or you do and they listen to them, remember, you're not their teacher. You're not their leader. So why the fuck would they listen to you? You've been telling them your whole life, go to that person, go to that. You ain't been saying, I'm that nigga, I'm your leader. You come to me first. Because we're embarrassed, because we don't know the answers. So what that means is when your kids start asking things, those are the things you need to start learning now. You don't need to master it. You don't need to nothing. You need to know of it, so when they ask questions, you can point them in the direction of the knowledge. And then as they get older, they only ask you and not the world. Other people, their fucking friends. They start trusting you like you know what the fuck you're talking about. Not other people. And then the fact that you take care of them and they only breathe and eat because you have to suffer and go to work and all these things, that makes them love you even more. And now you're their leader and their provider. And now they grow up, even though they have one parent, they go, I'll never be with nobody that's not smart and wants to provide. You don't gotta be the smartest motherfucker, but you better know things, and you better, if I ask you a question you don't know, nigga, you better go and learn and know. You better figure it out. That's what my mama did. That's what my daddy did. Get it? We have to break these cycles of allowing our children to be railroaded into a job. The age of the computer is here. Everything's about to change for a lot of people. Get it? And brains is the only thing that's going to help you now. All of that fucking athletic shit, that sports is about to go bye-bye. It's never going to make the same money. All these things that are fucking fake, they're never going to make the same money ever again. It's over. And the more they don't make money, the more people won't want to go be it. Get it? And then new things will come out. They'll restart shit. They'll fire all the people and say, fuck it, we gotta make it real again. We want to make money. Duh. And then that's when, you know? But by then, it doesn't matter. We need thinkers. We need people that can create. That's the future. We'll be gone. Do you understand one day your kid is going to be fucking your age and they're going to be in the predicament you're in, having to waste their time teaching instead of doing? Get it? You're not building them up to be the greatest. No, you're building them up to fucking learn how to teach their children because you don't. Because your parent did it. Because their 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 parent did it. You get it? It's not a blame game. It's a, we didn't know, and now we can know. Now I can look it up real fast. Now I can actually break shit down and really it can make sense. Like, no, I need my kid to know things. I need my kid to trust me. I need my kid to... I want them to be happy. I want them to be strong. I want them to think faster than other kids. I don't want them to be the same. I don't want them to be normal. I want them above average. I'm going to create them to be better. And that's it. It's way too hard out here to be creating average motherfuckers now. I mean, you love them, right? They're your world. Well, build it. Your world is young and fresh and new, just like the creators when he decided to build his world. And he made his shit perfect. You ain't gotta be the creator, but you do gotta follow the Father. And that means do what he did. Learn. Change. Pass on what you know. It doesn't matter if it's everything. Your children are counting on you. Why do you think they look at you? When they stop looking at you and asking you, the hurt of that is gonna kill you. When they're older and you realize my kid doesn't even want to fucking talk to me. They won't ask me nothing now. They don't even want to, it's gonna destroy you.